This year marks the 30th anniversary of the PlayStation, and to celebrate, I want to try and platinum a game on every single console. Yep, all 9 of them. So here are the rules. I can pick a game that was either originally released on said console and now contains a trophy list, whether it's the original game or a remaster, or I can pick a game that has a dedicated trophy list tied to said console. 30 years, 9 consoles, 9 platinums, and 1 year to do it. Can I complete the Platinum Grand Slam? Let's find out. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the very popular PlayStation 2, originally released in 2000. This was one of the most, I think it is actually the best-selling console of all time. A quick little Google, let me see. The PlayStation 2 has become the best-selling video game console of all time. As of 2023, it has sold over 158 million units worldwide. A very popular console within the PlayStation community. I didn't actually get one until about 2004, and it wasn't even mine. It was my brother's, and I missed out quite a lot of games. You can find out my actual full PlayStation 2 collection in a previous video that I did. So I wanted to take the opportunity for my Platinum Grand Slam for the PS2 to go and play a game that I've never played before. And you're going to be like, how did you never play Jak and Daxter? Well, back then I didn't know that Jak and Daxter was being made by Naughty Dog, who was making my favourite PlayStation 1 games, Crash Bandicoot. I didn't have the internet or common sense. I just kept playing the mainline Crash Bandicoots. And then time kind of passed me by. I started playing Uncharted and then, I moved on and never really went back to them. So I am looking forward to seeing how the game is and how I've heard it's a nice, easy, simple platinum. So I'm looking forward to enjoying the ride and just, seeing how this game plays and why people have such fond memories of it. So let's find out how I got on my pursuit to get the platinum.
Alright, the date is the 15th of January. It's Blue Monday, which is apparently the saddest day of the year. So what a better time to get out and go for a walk in the sun and to double up my time and do this link. Hopefully it's not going to be too windy. Anyway, today's the day I'm going to start my Platinum Grand Slam challenge to platinum. 1 game from every console title this year, starting with Jak and Daxter on PS2. I'm going for a PS2 game because I want to ease myself into the challenge, play something fun and light to lift the January blues. So we shall see how I get on. Live stream is happening tonight. I thought that'd be a fun way to kick things off. And then I'm gonna get my head down, get it done, and hopefully this will be a lovely, enjoyable platinum and a game that I've never played and hopefully I would have enjoyed and thought to myself, why, Lucy, did I not play this game when it was out at the time? Instead, I decided to play all the Crash Bandicoot games still, even though they weren't very good. So let's see how it gets on. I'm going to finish my walk here, finish work, and then let's get to it. Let's start this challenge.
This is what we have to do to get the trophy today. We've got a 4 out of 10 difficulty on our hands, and 1 playthrough, which I like to see, and 10 hours. So hoping to get some good trophies this evening. I'm already 8 minutes in. 39 trophies in total. That'll get me a good little tiny sum of trophies to go towards my 10,000 trophies by the end of the year goal. The 103 playthrough, hooray, 1 playthrough to rule them all. And then, of course, with these, it looks like it's going to be a big collectible cleanup. But you know what? I just kind of want something easy and chill to play on my January. What I was saying before I realised that the audio was down was there are no missable trophies across PS4 and PS3, but on PS Vita, this hungry one and one about fishing was missable because of you have to use the touchscreen, and it's the only part of the game where you can use the touchscreen. So if you don't get it, then you're done for. But we don't have to worry about that. And so I think we're just going to go in blind. We're just going to enjoy the game and hopefully have a lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. Yeah, it feels like simpler times, doesn't it? Oh, we're locked in now, everybody. Open sesame. Open sesame. We like it.
Good work. The Blue Eco call.
Oh, and we can swim.
With Blue Eco, you can breathe.
That's cool. Not even John Marston could swim, and he was on PS3. And then, can I get on this? Would that be quicker? Oof, I don't know if this is going to be quicker or slower. No! Yeah! Give me that! Getting them tropes. Hopefully 3 shots is the money shot. Yeah! Oh, I got my first silver! These are cute. These are cute. I like these.
Yay! So that's stream complete. I very much enjoyed doing my first experience of Jak and Daxter on stream with everybody. Everyone helped me a lot. I don't know how I'm going to proceed without the help, but I know it's very, very therapeutic. It's nice and chill. I like going around and getting everything in the map, and I'm invested in the story actually. I really like all the characters. It's got a nice quirk and cute kind of style, and yeah, I'm liking it. Shame I missed out of it in the original days when it was on, but I'm hoping, if I'm lucky, and I can squeeze time in, I could get this done. I think end of the week is tough. Middle of next? Maybe? We'll see how it goes. Okay, it's my second time playing the game. I'm going to play the game by myself, see how we get on. I am looking forward to, continuing earning some more trophies. The trophies just are rolling in, so I'm going to try and see how I do without the chat helping me.
Okay, so I'm doing this fucking boss fight. I know this is a child's game, but it's pissing me the fuck off. What I need is this camera to be higher up so that I can actually see the direction of these boulders. And what I also need is this double jump to just actually behave and double jump, because sometimes it doesn't. I'm hoping that now I'm recording it, I'm going to... Well, I have also, I guess part of me has not been fucking paying attention properly, because I have been watching a YouTube video on the side, so we shall see if this will be the one. But, I mean, I like the game other than some oddities. I realize this is a child's game, like I said, but, my god, some of the jank, I just can't jank anymore. I'm used to buttery smooth shit. Okay? Like, okay, that's in the middle. I see, yeah. But it's just like, some of them are so fucking hard to see because of the camera. The camera angle. And then it's an instant death when you fall in the fucking lava. Because Jak has a very weird jump and I hate it. Am I just being rubbish? Or is this legitimately annoying? It's hard to tell sometimes. Like, I need to be zoomed out a bit more as well. Like, my vision is impaired. I cannot see. I'm assuming there's 3 rounds of this. I assume, I hope, I pray. I just want to turn the camera like just that eensy bit higher so I can make a legitimate decision on which way to jump. Or maybe my reflexes are just too old. I'm just too fucking old to play this game. Okay, now we're going to run backwards. I'm not going to cheer just yet because I've been here before. And then I always tend to die over something dumb. Because I made a stupid mistake. Now you see me in my natural habitat. This is how I play video games. Lying down. Oh, fuck. Double fuck skis. Oh, now I'm in a... Okay, now I can get a teensy bit excited because I've never made it quite here before. At least I don't think I have. But you know what, I'm gonna wait it out because if I fall in this bleeding lava, I'm done for. It's because I got the Jak Eco bullshit, which is great, but then when you don't have it anymore, you're like, oh yeah, I can't jump as far as I did when I had the blue Eco. I should have just taken my time. The old days were about patience, which I don't have anymore because I live a high action, fast paced lifestyle where everything is being shouted at me 24 hours a day to do something, scroll next, scroll up, scroll down, read the next thing, do another piece of work, keep up or otherwise you'd fall behind. You know, being a kid, all you had to do was do your homework. And even that at the time felt like a lot. But looking back, actually, well, I don't really have to do any homework else. Well, I did get to leave school at 3, so I guess it's a balance. I made some bad decisions and now I've fallen in the lava. I'm starting to lose my goddamn mind. And I don't want to because I want to like this game. What is also annoying is, like, it's not that bloody difficult. Like, it's actually very easy. It's just I'm being, you know, hampered by the jank. It's Jak and Daxter. I don't know if the camera is being deliberately obscure, because I don't know how I even worked that shit out. Okay, right, let's... I don't actually know where that's going, to be honest. Oh, that's going down the middle. I run the tour. Okay, right, well. Hallelujah. Let's hope that this is the end of it. Well, I don't know what's going to happen next. Oh, Lord, thank you for letting it be over. Yes. Okay, on with the rest of the game.
It keeps getting better since we both crash landed. Stay here forever. Shipwrecked in a blindness. This beautiful weather.
Made it to Misty Island. Been intrigued about Misty Island since I was told about it. We went here before when Jak was a little actual boy, and now he's a little... What is he? A ferret of some kind? Anyway, intrigued to see what goes down on this planet. Or, actually it's not a planet, it's an island. I'm thinking... I get Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter mixed up in my mind for some reason. I don't know, but let's see how this goes. Oh, and if you don't mind me, I am actually listening to a Doctor Who video essay. I got to listen to the plethora of Doctor Who video essays whilst I play this.
The sculptor's muse!
Okay, it's D-Day. Or maybe I should call it P-Day. Because it's Platinum Day. Well, hopefully, for Jak and Daxter. Gonna do the show, do the stream, and hopefully I'm gonna give myself an hour to get the final few trophies. I think the last level only takes like 30 minutes to an hour. Well, let's have a look. Let's see what I've got to do. And let's hopefully make this the day. My platypus day. So 1 week and 1 day ago I started this. And today we have a nice little wrap up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trophies, 9. Pretty good haul. I'm not actually sure how you get these. I'm just hoping they'll come along with the story. I've been very good at making sure I collect everything in each world before I get to the end. So it should be a very good trophy pop day, I'm hoping. Sidebar, in case you're interested, I was just looking at this myself. So looking at my stats here we are in January at 219 trophies. No, that's 129 trophies, which is my second best after December 2004 with 153. I'm wondering if can I best this? I don't know, it's only 6 more days in the year. It could be tough. I don't even know what I'm going to play next. Right, let's do it, everybody. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Press start. I have done my best to get everything in every level. As you can see, I'm on 95 out of 100 power cells. I'm on, you know, I've only got however many orbs left, 200, and like 7 more scout flies. So it seems like a lot, 9, but they all come quite quickly, so I have faith. Go home straight away, it was great. Yay, the super orbiter! But I'm still missing a scout fly. I'm missing 1 precursor and 1 scout fly. I might quickly save. But I want to get that final scout box. I'm a bit concerned that I missed it somewhere. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to do the final boss, I guess. Well, this guy's interestingly weird. Well, I did an old save. I've got a save here and a save here. Just in case. I'm a bit concerned about that, though. I saved by accident. Fuck. Oh, I saved in a new slot. Oh, yeah, because I'm missing one because I'm missing the scout fly. I've got 3 save slots now, so... Damn, that's so annoying. I feel like between all of our eyes, we would have seen it. Oh, but it will. It will. This is the final boss. We're bossing it. Oh, damn! Finish them both off once and for all. Oh no! Damn it! Oh, you son of a biscuit. Oh, I don't have any more. Fuck. Oh, the frame rate is having a bad time. Oh, Lord. Oh, flaming hell. Yeah. No, why did you jump over there? Oh no, I'm on a bad, Don't fall off the edge. Is it eco time? Come on. Yeah, shoe fly. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah! They're doing their powers now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, why can't they make white eco again? Oh, and then that's the end of that. Battle hardened. But it's not, the journey is not over yet. Options. Load game. I guess I should probably save in one. Oh, bugger, what have I done? I never saved. Oh, well. The circle and the triangle. Oh, look, there it is. There's the scout fly. Do you think I can jump down there and make it? I'm going to try it. Okay, 3. All I got to do is jump. Oh, my God, I did it. Okay, all right, you ready? Totally buzzed out. And then hopefully that's all the power cells. What happened? Why am I on 99%? What's gone wrong? Did it happen? 101 power cells. Don't tell me I get one. No, no. What? What's happened? What is going on? I don't understand. I don't. Wait. I've got to bring them to the mayor. Why did I not see this before? How did I miss that? I have to go back. How? Irritating. Well, I don't know if I've ever streamed a platinum that was just straightforward. Right, who is the mayor? I didn't even know there was a mayor. What does the mayor look like? Mayor, you have caused me severe stress. I've beaten this game like 1 billion times now. I've read the credits twice. Yeah. Oh, he must be the mayor. He looks mayorish. Yeah, he's very mayorish.
Want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yeah. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my
Yes.
gratitude.
Plat. Maximum platinum power. Whatever. Just pop the trophy. Top of the heap. We did it. It happened. The platinum happened. It took. Thank you, everybody. It took ridiculousness to get it. I can't believe I mucked up. A vital lesson we've all learnt this evening. Even in a seemingly simple game, platinums may not always be as easy as you expect. I think it was someone else's video where they were like, oh, maybe it might have been Adam or Ryan, aka Mystic, who was just like, whenever I look at a game and it says 8 to 10 hours, I always add on 2 more extra hours. Like, I think I played this game way longer than the guide suggested. Unfortunately, I can't see my final time because the game doesn't really capture it and the PlayStation doesn't capture it because it is a PS2 game that I am playing. So, what did I think of my time playing Ratchet and... I keep saying Ratchet and Clank. Sorry if that happens. Jak and Daxter. So the game itself, I very much enjoyed going back to and seeing how Naughty Dog transitioned from Crash Bandicoot to Jak and Daxter, and then eventually, Uncharted, which I love. I mean, this is a bit of a gap that I'm skipping across here because Jak and Daxter is very much more in the similar vein to Crash Bandicoot than it is to Uncharted. But I'm sure the series gets there somehow in the end. Like, I hear it turns into like GTA towards the end of its time. Now, am I going to play the rest of them? I'm not sure. People are telling me not to play too. So maybe this might be the end of my Jak and Daxter journey. Who knows? But it was really cool going back and seeing like how the game, stepped up from Crash Bandicoot, who, again, both Jak and Crash don't speak, but then you have Daxter, who is a much more animated in the sense of like, character than Jak is. Like, he's doing all the talking, he's got all the personality, and you're just like the silent good guy. And I do like how all the characters in this world feel a bit more edgy. Like, Crash Bandicoot was always like, had a bit of an attitude, and I like how, again, Daxter has more attitude, now it's kicked up to 11. Like, he's a smart mouth, he like wisecracks, and but he's still a good guy at the end of the day and wants to save the day. So I found immediately I was more like, I've got a very short attention span, so you need to like capture me in the initial cutscene, because otherwise I'm going to start drifting over to Twitter or something else. So I was already, when I booted up the game, intrigued in what was happening. I had no idea that Daxter was a little boy that got turned into a little, what are they called? Ocelot or something. That's a real animal, I think. I don't know, I didn't look up the law. So that was new to me, and I wasn't too sure. Now, originally I did actually try and play the game on Vita because I wanted to try and get that as my Vita Platinum, but the frame rate was so terrible that I was like, you know what, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to play this as my PS2 game instead. Booting up on my PS5 as a PS2 game was a much better experience. I only had some frame rate drops now and again. Story-wise, I don't know if I was like really sure what was happening, but I was along for the ride and I enjoyed the character interactions and how, things progressed. The level designs were pretty interesting. Some of the platforming was a little sketchy though, and the game does suffer from some jank, like some old game jank. But I'm not gonna downplay, how much I enjoyed the game on that. Like, yeah, it was frustrating, but I gotta take a pinch of salt. This game was made in like 2001. So I think it still holds up to an extent. And I do like how some of the platforming sections were different to normal platformers that I'd played. Like, even though not all of them worked, I did quite like the eco stuff where, you're jumping on the platforms to platforms, or some of the other, like, I don't know, the sort of circle spinners were a bit weird. And some of the platforms also had weird patterns to them. Like, one of the ones I also liked was in the Precursor, like, what was it? It was like the Lost City. You had ones that you stood on, and then the other ones would come round, and then when you jumped off it would stop. Like, there were some cool things happening that I hadn't seen happening in other games, but I haven't really played any other platforms outside of the PlayStation generation. So don't shoot me if you're going to tell me it happened in Mario or something, because maybe it did. So yeah, a short game. It felt very fun to play, and I would recommend if you haven't played it. So what do I think about the trophies? Let's head over to PlayStation Profiles to see my stats. Alright, so here is the trophy list for Jak and Daxter. Has a total of 39 trophies, and the actual platinum has a rarity of 36.93%. I completed the game in 1 week, 3 days, and 3 hours. So it doesn't take too long, and I played it on and off. I wasn't like hardcore dedicated to it. But yeah, nice to get a nice easy win. So the actual trophy list itself was a very rewarding list, I'll say. It was like reminding me why I like trophy hunting. They would just like give you trophies for like almost anything and everything you did. So you could have a good session where you would just pop a bunch, like here, first day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trophies on the first day I played the game, and that was not even like, for that long really, maybe like 2.5 hours. Second day, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I also popped that on the 15th. Oh, it's because I'm not doing it by date earned. Interesting. There we go. That's a better stat. So actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 trophies. Let's just doing it again. 8 trophies popped. I think it's because I've got to do it by date. That's the way to do it. Right. It's going it's going descending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 trophies on the first day. And I really liked that, actually. It felt like you were always being rewarded for activities you did, and I wasn't always sure when a trophy's going to pop and what, would give you a trophy. And it's just a nice, easy collectathon without going too far. Like, everything is quite easy to get, it's quite simple to see, but my favourite area of the game was definitely the Precursor Basin. And there was a lot of like, oh, you have to do this. There's a lot of checklisting stuff, which, you can go too far in the do all of this stuff, but I quite got into it because I was like, oh, I want to know how to like get through all these rings and try and figure that out and catch all the stuff. It did challenge me. I'm not ashamed to say it that this game, even though it may have been a child's game, it challenged my mind in platforming thinking. So nothing really difficult here. I would probably say just as a watch out to keep everything that you're if I just put this in all order rather than date order, just keep an eye on like everything you're collecting so that you don't do what I did and get to the end and not really sure why you've missed everything. So, save generously when you get towards the end of the game, but a lot of it is very simple. There's nothing too taxing. Final boss is whatevs. It's like an old school boss. But yeah, I really liked getting all the trophies for this, and I'm really glad I went back to it and have this now on my list as a nice game to say I went back and did it, got the platinum to prove it, And it was a good start to the year, to be honest. So my final Plat stats for this game are time. Unfortunately, I don't have a stat, but I'm going to say less than 15 hours. So nothing too taxing. And if you're good at your platforms and if you want to follow a guide, you'll get it done much quicker. Difficulty, it's not difficult at all. I'm going to give this a 1 out of 5. Everything is very straightforward and matter of fact. There may be a couple of awkward platforming bits, but I think with a little bit of practice, you'll be able to get it done. You're a pro, I know you. You're a trophy hunter, I believe in you. Fun-wise, I am going to give this a 4 out of 5. I thought it was quite fun, despite its wonky platforming at times. I had a good time. Grindiness, it is a collectathon, but it's not outrageous. You may think 2,000 orbs, but they all come relatively quickly, and in each zone, it's a manageable amount to hunt down. So I'm going to give that a 2 out of 5. And then finally, recommend. Absolutely. If you're missing this from your collection, I recommend that you get this going and give yourself a little bit of trophy love. Play a game and just pop trophies along the way without having to worry. And it makes you feel it's hitting those dopamines and you're going to have a good time. So there we are. That wraps up my PlayStation 2 Grand Slam Trophy Platinum for the year. Let me know if you have played this game, if you have any thoughts on the PlayStation 2 Jak and Daxter, or you're also trying to do the Platinum Grand Slam along with me. I would love to hear it. But for now, it's time for me to get on to the next game.